Okay. There's an energy here of decisive action is what I'm hearing. Use your discernment as always. Trust your intuition over anything. The cards coming out, I pulled a couple cards, and there's Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Wands, Six of Swords. It feels like taking action on something. Moving forward with something with like confidence. After some sort of disappointment too. It feels like maybe there was some sort of disappointment with something, but leaving something behind, letting something go, and taking decisive action toward a new direction. Like it feels like there's a new direction and you're moving toward that direction with like confidence, and passion and excitement. Like there's passionate energy here. Four of Wands, Six of Wands, a lot of wands, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Four of Wands, Six of Wands, again, passion. Okay, then we got, after this moving forward, decisive action, Four of Wands, Six of Wands, there's an element of success, home, security, abundance, peace, harmony. Wow, the Queen of Wands also coming out. The Moon as well makes me feel like you might not have all of the answers yet, but the message I'm getting is whatever direction you're moving toward, because again it feels like there's this like movement towards something here, decisive action towards something here, maybe after some sort of disappointment. Okay, so something might have disappointed you, or something might not have been some sort of disappointment, okay, whatever that might be. Leaving that behind and moving in a new direction, and there's confidence here, there's excitement here, there's passion here, and moving towards security, and I want to say like success and recognition, success in your endeavors, success with whatever this new direction is. But it is going to require confidence. It is going to require confidence. It's this energy of like moving forward confidently, decisively. Like I want to say no room for doubt sort of a thing. It's like balls to the walls kind of energy, go big or go home kind of an energy. And as a result of that, there's beautiful energy here in the direction that you're moving. It's loud. Okay, so let me just feel into this to see if there's anything else that wants to come through. I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles, so there is like, I want to say like slow and steady with this shift, with this movement. Like it doesn't have to happen overnight. It's like moving forward with passion and with confidence and decisiveness, but you don't need to get to the other side overnight. Does that make sense? I think what matters most is intention, focus, diligence, confidence, and trusting that like one step at a time, it's going to get you to where you're desiring. But this feels very like making a choice. And that has been kind of coming through in my readings, like making a choice, a decision, having a choice to make, and then following through with action. Okay, this is very action, like this is going to require you to kind of like take the reins and you to move forward, if that makes sense. One step at a time, slow and steady, building something. I want to say like intelligently, like being smart about things. Not just making like a rash decision. Okay, let me feel into this. It is interesting. There is like a fast energy that I do want to speak to as well, though I'm seeing the Eight of Wands in my mind's eye. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, two very like, one is slow, the other is fast. So it's like, I want to say like being methodical, like moving about this methodically, like not necessarily in a rash way, but knowing that like the universe is on your side with this, and by making decisive action and like having that intention, you will be propelled forward in this direction. But you need to fully commit is what I'm hearing, like literally splitting the deck to the Eight of Wands. Oh, and we got the Queen of Wands under it as I was just fiddling around here. So just take that as confirmation. It's like by showing up with confidence and like fully deciding, it's like fully deciding. You can't just be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's like you have to be fully decided. It's like there is this, like the universe helping you along, moving things forward, being propelled forward. Literally splitting the deck to the Chariot. Yeah, there's movement here. And Page of Pentacles. It's like what I'm getting to, it's like when you fully decide in this direction and take action, literally splitting the deck to the Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, here it is. when you fully decide and take action, the universe is going to, it's like things are going to click into place. It's like you might need to get ready to make quick decisions, if that makes sense. It's like, okay, this is a weird analogy, but you know when you're at like one of those sushi restaurants and like the food comes around on like a conveyor belt, it's like there's a piece of sushi that you're like, oh, that looks really good. Do I want it or do I not want it? It's like you need to decide pretty quickly whether you want it or not. And if you don't want it, it might pass you by. Not that it won't come around again, but you might have to wait a bit for it to come around again. So it's this energy of like, just be really like grounded in yourself during this time. It's like, I'm hearing too, like any doubt, it's like really focusing inward on yourself, relying on yourself for the answers right now instead of maybe asking other people for advice or whatever it may be, just because, you know, not that you shouldn't ask other people for advice, you know, like, you know, other people could have really good advice to give you, but the message I'm getting, it's kind of like really trusting on yourself, listening to your inner compass system and taking action based on that, because sometimes too many differing opinions can cloud your judgment. Do you know what I'm saying? If you get like other people's opinions, it can bring up maybe doubt, which might then prevent you from taking action on something. So there is this energy of like, trust that it's all going to happen in divine timing, like slow and steady. But there is this like, as a result of this like action that you're taking and movement forward, this decision that you've made, there will be opportunities presented to you that you have to decide quite quickly. It's like the opportunity is going to come and it's not going to be necessarily available for forever. It's like, okay, you either say yes and this will propel you forward, or you could say no, and that's up to you. And then it'll kind of like slow the process down. So just there's this message of like relying on your inner compass as you make these decisions and not like, yeah, like really trusting your inner guidance system. Trusting your inner guidance system, because too much opinions can bring about noise, can bring about, it could cloud your judgment, basically. It can cloud your judgment and it could bring up doubt, which can then cause you to maybe say no to something, which again, like if you say no, it'll come back around. You know, what's truly meant for you will always come back around, but it's like, this is your opportunity to like be propelled forward. So it's just trust yourself through this, listen to yourself through this, be grounded in yourself through this, remain grounded through this time. And when you have big decisions to make, don't just ask everybody, listen to yourself first. And, you know, again, like if you want advice from others, there's nothing wrong with getting advice from people you really trust, but it's choosing what's best for you regardless of what other people might say. Okay. If that resonated with you, give me a 444 in the comments.